Mic check, mic check. My goodness, when y'all said you need to go down the rabbit hole, I didn't know it was carrot cake down there that you had me running for. But right now, you already know. To the viewers, to everybody that told me, you need to take some time. We're not going to tell you anything about what you're about to see. We're just going to let you take this ride. So, I'm going to take this ride. I'm going to start it off right here. This is part one of the rabbit hole. I'm letting y'all know right now, this has got to be a mini series. I've got to do everything in my power to see exactly where this story goes. I want to see how it unfolds. I want to make sure that I'm set up the way that I'm supposed to be set up. Now, what we're going to do today, I know y'all saw the thumbnail. Don't even try to play. We're going to go ahead. We're going to make this happen. Falling in reverse. Watch the world burn. Ronnie and Squad. Hey, this band is ridiculous. Let's see what we got. I got a little bit of history with these planes right here. We ain't gonna talk about that right now, though.
Yeah, I got voices in my head again. Tread carefully, and I don't medicate it. Helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying. I think I need some therapy. I battle depression. I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question.
Hold up. I like how he immediately came in. Again, one thing I can say about this band in general is the beat building never ceases to amaze me. So he already told you, these voices in my head again. Tread lightly, tread carefully. So he's already putting that out there. But then by the time he got to talking about depression, that beat kind of kicked up. Let's go ahead and go back just a little bit. But man, I can already see this is going to be a journey. And why is he looking like Loki right here? That's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of Loki.
Yeah, I got voices in my head again. Tread carefully, and I don't medicate it. Helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently.
That bass drop serious.
That I'm burying. I think I need some therapy. I battle depression.
There it is.
With a message, I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm passing point and no return. Fuck being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah. I actually battle my demons and shadows and women the deep and the creep in the shallows and lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes to the cost. Yeah. They're licking the jar, they're fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. I'm lifting the bar, I'm lifting the end of the stars. I like I shot up a trainer and mixed with some Ritalin. Started a battle, but bitch, I'm gonna finish it. Think you can stop me, not even a...
This man said adrenaline with Ritalin. And I can't even go back and really talk about everything that he says, but if you think about the buildup of what he's got going on, he started off like, yeah, we're standing. The cinematics that plays out in this video as a whole, everything that I've seen so far is saying, no, I'm gonna start you off nice and easy, then I'm gonna build up, then I'm gonna give you what you came here for. And that's exactly what this is building into. So it's almost like you had I'm talking to myself, I'm telling myself how I feel. I know how I feel. Now I want the audience to know. Now you flip side and talk about, hey, I battle depression. I've even talked about therapy. Again, something I fully support. We're going to get to it. But when a man can tell you, hey, I'm taking steps to get to where I need to get, and I'm still not exactly where I am because I've still got all these things flowing on my head. Yeah. He's talking his talk. He's telling his truth, and that's what's most important. Let's go back a little bit.
Brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah. I actually battle my demons and shadows and women the deep and the creep in the shallows and lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes to the cost.
Facts.
Licking the jar, they're fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. I'm lifting the bar, I'm lifting the end of the stars. I like I shot up a trainer and mixed with some Ritalin. Started a battle, but bitch, I'm gonna finish it. Think you can stop me, not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Picking my words when you picking apart. Tripping on nothing, just getting the car. Ripping and ripping and sticking the mark. I'm tipping that I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally.
That line right there is that's Drake. If you go back and listen to Energy by Drake, Drake says, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. So for him to say that right there means he is completely in tune with exactly what's being said in the industry, and he's playing off of that as well. So he almost gave you that Tech 9 in the beginning. He's switching over. He does a little wordplay and a little bit of dancing with the Drake energy drop. It's hard not to like this. I got enemies trying to get rid of me.
Evil tendencies tendencies are fucking with me mentally.
Okay.
I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy. You were not a friend of me. 'Cause I am
Now, visually, you're talking about you got the snakes around him. That's great symbolically because he's saying, I've got the industry hating on me. These snakes are around me. And it's obvious to see. It's obviously something that he's dealing with and he doesn't have a problem talking about. It's probably one of the more reasons that he truly talks the way that he does. He's probably had to conform several times, but that's not him. If anybody can see him as a person, and I don't know much about him, but him as a person, you can tell like he needs to talk his shit. He needs to be on the front page because he wants everybody to know I'm not what you're trying to make me out to be. I'm something different. And even if you try to put your finger on it, I'm still gonna be something different. This is some bullshit right here. Let's go.
trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally.
Everybody been there.
Like me in the industry. I can feel your
Anybody can relate to that.
You were not a friend of me. 'Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah.
Hey.
I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah. I can do some
Talk your
damage,
shit.
but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes. You never get
I like the energy and the aggressiveness right there. Like I like the build up. He said it and the beat dropped out at the same time, and that's what made that part even more powerful than that part. I like that.
all it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes. You never get rid of me. Too many enemies whipping my imagery. You know my history. It ain't a mystery. Put every enemy out of their misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. About to go dark.
Okay, we gotta switch this.
Into the darkness, into infinity. Shut you motherfuckers up. Listening? Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding. When I die, I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me. 'Cause you never see a symbol.
Nah. Time out. My man done came in spitting like Eminem, and he talking to the demon. Bruh, if that's an alter ego, then he's playing back and forth. So I like the fact that if you even look at, what Eminem just came out about, like this is his Marshall Mather Eminem stance right here. Like whatever the system is, that's that other side of him, and you can tell he's fighting that. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's run that back. Man, this boy fire.
Shut you motherfuckers up. Listening? Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding. When I die, I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, 'cause you never see a symbol. Yeah, my motherfucking God, you're a light on. I'm a type on. If I'm wrong, it's my fault. I'm two syllables of the letter of fillable. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow.
Wait a minute. Did he have a Queen Bohemian Rhapsody moment right there? Like my man said, let me be Freddie Mercury for a minute. So he went from Tech 9, he went over to Eminem, and now he gonna do some Queen? When you talk about taking a journey as far as visually, the song itself is giving you more than you expected. That is why this group has to be at the top of whatever genre they're in. I don't even know what you would call this because it started out like rap, then it moved to let me hit you lyrically. He even said, let me give you a little bit of Drake in here as well. Let me throw a splash of that in here. My man's a certified mix. He's a certified mix, and I don't want anything that any bartender's gonna tell me, hey, this that falling in reverse, because I know I'm gonna get fucked up. I know that for a fact. If you put this in front of me, nobody's walking home off this shit. This is good. We gotta run this back a little bit more. I gotta watch that whole part. God.
Somebody send me some positive energy. About to go dark, I'm about to go Disney. Into the darkness, into infinity. Shut you up.
Wait, he just went from darkness to Disney to infinity? My man had a Buzz Lightyear reference.
Listening? Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning,
Listen
never
to the
kidding.
flow.
When I die, I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, 'cause you never see a symbol. Yeah, my motherfucking God, you're a light on. I'm a type on. If I'm wrong, it's my fault. I'm two syllables of the letter of fillable. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow.
Hold up, before we go anywhere, my man said I'm a ticking time bomb, and you're a yawn? Like, what I put out is so much more powerful than that bullshit of your yawn. Your breath just stank. Golly. And then he said, killing the syllables with a loadable refillable. That reminds me of Eminem's Fuel, just for that second. Just because of the fact that it seems like no matter what he's going through, he's always going to talk about it, and he's going to empty out that that vase. There's gonna be no liquid left when it's done. I got a clip. I'm gonna unload it, and I'm gonna leave no stone unturned. This is the fuck, man. I don't even know what to say to this. I gotta run it back.
Never giving in to anybody, always winning, never kidding. When I die, I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, cause you never see it simple. Yeah, my motherfucking God, you're a light gone. I'm a type on, the vibe's wrong, it's my fault. I'm killing syllables of the letter of Philip. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain, I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us solo.
Switch to the rock. This is fire. Little comedy. I like this part right here because he's standing in front of the preacher, the priest, whomever this may be, and the message that's being given to the audience. He's intervening. It's almost like I'm telling you right now, like you're being spoon-fed some BS. And again, everybody knows that not all churches are great, not all followings in general. There's different types of cults, even in religion. People will pick things that they feel are important and then they will change that, or that interpretation does not fall into line with what the true intent is. So for him to say like, hey, I'm gonna stand in between you, but I want to make sure that I'm telling my truth, this is why he has fans. There's no question. As we walk through the music, going from slow building up, and then we get to a full-fledged rock right here, like the drummers and the guitarists are killing the shit in the background. I mean, absolutely killing it. Let's go. Oh my God. Woo! Oh! I don't care. You gotta call. You better call Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, because my man just bust the windows in the synagogue and said, "Yeah, this is real. Like, this is real. What I believe is real, and everything that you stand for is not." And the way that the rock, the hard, heavy metal hit during that, amazing. Hands down, amazing. Like, I got chills over here hearing that in the headphones. Man, I gotta run that back. Watch the guitarist stance while they're sitting there. Like, this is when you know they were serious. Like, they not playing.
I'm hypnotizing. One day you're gonna figure out that everything they taught you was a lie. Watch the world burn.
Oh my. This is fucking amazing. Closing doors. Oh my God, the musicality. The eyes again. The fear is what keeps you alive. Some people live in fear. Some people don't even know how to be uncomfortable. And they thrive in that comfort because that's what they think is important. And everything that you were taught was a lie, and then take it. Fuck, man. Gee. Look at the stance. Oh, ain't no way that's the end of that. Oh. Ronnie. Falling in Reverse, the entire band. Stop. You leave me with cliffhangers like this, I don't even know how to react. You gave me that type of intensity, and you just gonna walk out like this? I can only imagine what this is like in concert. I can only envision a crowd knowing every word to this and then being able to react in a manner full-fledged of a full stadium like this. This is, someone has said in the comments, but absolutely 100%, this is an experience. This is an experience that I did not think I was going to have. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would be sitting around looking at something like this to this magnitude and enjoying 100% of everything that I see. This is authentic. It's deep. It questions everything. And if I were to watch the world burn, I like how Ronnie's doing it. Fuck, man. Like, what am I supposed to say? This is part one of the rabbit hole. I'm gonna take it, man. If I missed anything, again, I know I got so much more to watch. Tell me though. Tell me exactly what I missed. Thanks to everybody that did comment. Thanks to everybody that has watched. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna do some things in between, but I can see this being something that I completely get submerged with. And I can only imagine how making the song, one, and then two, performing it for people, seeing the reaction, seeing the love for this type of music and the impact. If it doesn't make you question what you've done in life and how you followed up until this point, then you're not awake. On that note, fucking stay woke. Jeez. I don't ever want to watch the world burn. But if it does, this is one hell of a way to be seeing a representation of it. On that note, thank y'all. And be blessed. Man, I can't wait to get back for some more. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here.